Hello, everybody. This is Adewale here, right out of my home office from Lagos, Nigeria. And I'm going to be continuing with our series of the four prospecting stages that we talked about. Now, let me just list the four prospecting stages. The first is making contact, which I treated in an earlier blog post. The second is an invitation to see your opportunity, which we're going to be talking about today. The third is the actual recruiting stroke closing. And the last stage is plugging them into a system, getting them started. So now let's talk about invitation. Invitation is actually the key to the vault. Once you have this mastered, it's like a license to print money, okay, in network marketing. Invitation is basically getting people to see your company presentation. One of my mentors, Ray Higdon, said if you want to get more signups, if you want to get more people into your team, then you have to increase the number of eyeballs on your company presentation. Whether it's a video, whether it's a DVD, whether it's a live event, a business opportunity meeting, you've got to have prospects seeing that presentation. And when they see that presentation, the presentation is actually what is going to recruit them for you. Okay? Now, if you check my blog, I've done a whole other posts on invitation, but the best way to make an invite is number one, use a phone, because if you're going to make an invitation face to face, if you don't bounce immediately, your prospect is going to start asking you silly questions like, what is it all about? Um, Tell me more, or I want to know. And if you're a newbie in network marketing and you meet a prospect that is actually sort of alpha like, you might find yourself just pouring out all sorts of information that you're not supposed to. Like I said in the first video, you make contact first. You're not actually meant to start throwing information at your prospect at the point of contact. You get their contact information, then bounce. Then, after a couple of days later, or depending on how fast, you could basically get your phone and just do something like, "Hey, hello, yeah, John, yeah, this is Ade. We met at the conference 2 days ago. How you doing? Okay, awesome. Listen, would you be open to a side project that might not interfere with what you're currently doing? All right, what's your schedule like for tomorrow? Okay, I'd like us to meet up at around 12 p.m. at the restaurant, and I want to sit down with you and basically show you something, run some ideas by you. Okay, is that cool? All right, no problem. See you tomorrow. I'll send you a text to confirm. All right, bye bye." Very, very simple. Now, what did I do? Number one, be in a hurry. Don't be on the phone and start going, "Hello, how are you? How's your dog? How's your cat?" No, no, you don't want to do that. Get straight to the point. Be in a hurry. Okay, number two, clear their schedule. What are you doing tomorrow at XYZ time? Okay, I've got something I want to run by you. Most times they are going to ask, "What is it?" And then you just tell them stuff like, "It's not something we can talk about on the phone." Okay? Then you fix the appointment. That's for a live event. And please, there's something you need to note. If they're being too pushy, if they're being negative, then you do a takeaway. You could say, "You know what, just forget about it. I mean, it's not a fit for you. Sorry I asked, just forget it." You're not begging, bugging, chasing, or convincing. Okay? Now, if it's a video, you could use the same approach but tweak it a little bit. So you could say something like, "Yeah, I'm gonna send you some information via email. It's gonna be a video. If I send it to you now, what time? How soon do you think you'll watch it?" And the person could say, "Okay, I think I'll watch the video by 5 o'clock." I could say something like, "I'm really busy now. I'll call you at 5:15 and we'll discuss the video." Boom, that's it. Now, I've given you a template, but you're going to have to go out into the field and practice, practice, practice. You might screw up, you might make mistakes. Don't worry about it. Go out there, invite, invite, invite. Get as many eyes on your company presentation, and you will become a master recruiter. So this is Adewale Adebusoye again, all right, with my stages of prospecting, my 4 stages of prospecting. Previously, I covered making contacts. Now I'm talking about invitation, all right, getting eyes on the presentation. And if you're doing a live event, I would suggest that you make sure your prospects arrive like 10-15 minutes before the event, and you make sure that they're seated in front so they actually connect with the presenter. What I do if I'm using live events for business opportunity meeting is I tell my prospects, if the event is going to start at 12, I tell them 11:45, so they get there on time and they don't give me excuses. So I hope you got value from this. If you did, like, comment, and share. Don't be a taker, all right? Don't be a taker at all. Like, comment, and share. If you're a first time on my website, head over to the right side, hit the download button, enter your name and email, and you can get access to my 5 ways to recruit into your MLM without chasing friends and family. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.